Hello again, everyone. Welcome back to Suikoden 5. Alright, we actually cannot leave Raftfleet. So I went ahead and sharpened up everyone's level weapons. You know what? Well, I don't think it's going to matter right now. I went ahead and sharpened everyone's weapons. And there's someone to talk to here. Hello? Ah, if it isn't His Highness, let me whip you up something delicious. What would you like? Your Highness, you gotta try the fish. You ain't gonna be able to resist one of Retso's meals. Retso? Retso from Suikoden 2? Ah, it can't be. It's not me. We've got a good river with beautiful fish, nothing more. Ah, come on, Retso. You ain't gotta be all modest. Tarnation, everything's so damn good. Always end up ordering more than I can eat, though. Ain't no way I can finish. You have a problem with Dad's food? No, Shunmin. It is Retso and Shunmin from Suikoden 2. You got it all wrong, Missy. I love your pappy's grub. I raised that fishy myself, you know. I cleaned it myself, and I even brought it out here myself. And now, if you don't eat it, that means that the fishy died for nothing. Aw, Shunmin, you gotta believe me, Missy. It weren't that I... That's enough, Shunmin. Excuse me, kind sir. Aw, Shunmin's right. Dad taught me that life is precious, which is why we eat it. That's right, Shunmin. But next I've got to teach you the importance of manners. Daddy! I think I'm gonna explode. It's looking like some princely advice now. Advice would come in handy about now. I'll eat what you can't finish. Your Highness? Huh? The prince is offering to pick through my leftovers? Tarnation! Retso's meals are artistic and stuff, like one of them paintings by that Ivargnov guy. Was that his name? Oh, I can't remember. Anyway, Retso here's like one of them artistes. Okay, sure. All this talking's making my stomach get a growling. Time to dig in. Shunmin, be nice to your pappy, you hear? Mister, I will. Please don't feel like you have to finish, sir. Ah, don't you worry, Retso. With grub this good, I can stuff my face here all day. The freshwater fish in this country are gorgeous. It'll be a delight creating dishes with them. You want to join us? Join us. Join us. Okay. Can I... I know this ain't no time to be eating, but I can't be thinking clear till I got some food in my gut. Welcome to our restaurant, Prince. We've got the tastiest, yummiest fishies in all of Felena. Well, it doesn't look like it'll let us recruit them yet. But maybe one day. They do have portraits, after all. It's Retso and Shunmin from Suikoden 2. Well, Shunmin isn't exactly from Suikoden 2. Actually, did she show up? I'm forgetting now. Ah, well. Alright, well, let's go talk to Raja. Most of the people around here will just complain about the Godwins. Which is, you know, can be entertaining, but I don't really want to run through reading it all right now. Hello! Oh, hey! Sea Leads and Georg are here. Your Highness? Hey, where have you been? Rescuing someone from prison? Prison break, you know, that kind of thing? Lucrezia. Did you say Lucrezia? Oh, come on. Surely you should recognize that hair. You know, with the green tips. Apparently she's from, Karaya Village. Well... Is her backstory that just that she's from the grasslands? That might be it. But, really, where else could she be from?
Lady Sealeeds, Admiral Raja, it's been a long time. Ah, and that man must be Deathblow Georg. And the lady must be Log's wife, Kisara, correct? How do you all do? My name is Lucrezia Mercis. I've just become His Royal Highness's personal tactician. I'm looking forward to working with all of you.
Yep, I got my own tactician now. Wait, what does that actually mean? Ah, whatever. I've got my own personal tactician. Sounds fancy, right?
How do you do?
Never in a million years did I.
What do you know? I've been looking into busting out Lady Mercis myself, but I kept running into dead ends. Well, you know, you're not me. It's okay. One day, Georg, maybe you can be as good as me, but that day is not today. And here you come, casually strolling in with her like it's no big deal.
This isn't the time to be joking.
Well, I don't know. Laughing in the face of danger, it sounds like a good thing to do to me. Also, why is my shadow and Leon's shadow going completely different directions?
So what's the situation?
Oh yes, that's right.
Aw, music change.
General Bahram Luger's fleet delivered an ultimatum. They ordered us to surrender our autonomy and swear allegiance to the future Queen, Princess Limslea. And if we don't, they'll subjugate us by force.
Just tell them that you'd like to talk to her in person before you decide whether or not to, subjugate yourselves.
When I heard that, I rushed over here. It's one thing to go after us, but to go after Raftfleet as well?
Oh, come on. They're going to be going after everyone, aren't they? You're either with them or you're against them. It's that simple. They hate us, of course. They hate self-governing regions like Raftfleet almost as much.
How is Raftfleet a region? And they're doing all this in the name of poor Princess Limslea? How dare they? So, what do you plan to do, Admiral?
I used to head up that fleet, you know, and Bahram was my trusted assistant. I trusted him with my life, in fact. I know better than anybody just how formidable he can be. It would be crazy for us to try and take on the Godwin Navy head-on, especially with Bahram at the helm. But I'm not a quitter, and there's not a quitter here in Raftfleet. But I don't know what to do.
It's simple. All you have to do is drive them away, Admiral.
Yes, and next we can just go, you know, kill the Godwins and then win. Yeah, it's that simple.
All you have to do? You make it sound so simple.
Well then, this must mean you have a plan, eh, Lucrezia?
Yes, that's right.
But you're His Highness's tactician, aren't you?
Yes, good point.
How's that a good point? I didn't tell you that you can't be a tactician for other people so long as it doesn't conflict with my interests.
Prince, what would you like to do? Will you aid Raftfleet?
There was a question as to that? Let me think about that. No, of course! I suspect it would be a but thou must if you said no. Or it would be a, you know, okay, come back when you're ready or something like that. I suppose I could have saved state and gotten the other options, but whatever.
Your Highness.
Are you sure, Your Highness? We refused your request, remember?
Well, yeah, but defending you is also defending the country.
Thank you, Your Highness. I can't begin to express Raftfleet's gratitude.
All right, let's get started then. I want you to close all the sluice gates upriver from here. Can you do that for me? Huh? Well, I think if we ask Lucerina, she'll do it for us.
Ha! Now I'm starting to get the picture.
Oh, I forgot about that too.
You're incredible. It's one thing! Come on! I was thinking 3 steps ahead of everyone else.
You've always been like this.
Remind me not to play chess with her, though.
Oh, you need not praise me so. I just have a good memory, that's all.
Oh boy, we get to go and do a mass combat event. Alright, so we've got comm ship Ram, with Boz in it. We've got Dahak with Raja, Kisara, and Lucrezia. 150 hit points for these three. 200 for the Dahak. 150 for everything else. We've got an archer ship with Log and Blunt. Why isn't Cornelio, available to us right now? It's kind of annoying. We got 4 stars, 4 stars, 4 stars, 5 stars, 3 stars, 3, and 3. Okay. So there's really... Oh, no, okay. We can. My bad. Alright, so Cornelio has a flowing... No, I don't think I want that. Can I cannot see exactly what these things do. Let me take a quick look. Nope. My fact doesn't have anything immediate. Probably somewhere else there is, but... Just looking to see if there's a list of what the other things are. Alright, well, I think the flowing rune will be more... But see, I'm not sure why this is in yellow and this is grayed out. Well, let's put Cornelio there, and we'll put Lucerina there. I'm going to assume that extra isn't as good as morale. Okay, so, yeah, because it's grayed out, I can't use that. Because that's grayed out, I can't use that. Since I can't put anyone else... Nah, whatever. It's fine for now. Alright, we slightly outnumber them. Intercepting Luger's fleet.
General, there's an answer from Raftfleet. They have the audacity to refuse our request. Just as I expected. I didn't think Admiral Raja would go for it. In that case, is it time, sir? We have no choice. Are you sure, sir? Many of our senior members used to serve under Admiral Raja. You don't have to tell me. I myself am one of those members. But Lord Godwin is right. If Helena is to ascend to its greatest potential, it must be truly unified. We can't have regions that move around as they please, writing their own laws. We must have cultural homogeny.
Said hegemony.
If Admiral Raja can't see that, I will have to defeat her in battle, even if I'm seen as a traitor.
Oh boy, this is like fighting my own children. Admiral, going against my most trusted student. This has to be fate. People of Raftfleet, I want you all to understand the gravity of this battle. Raftfleet's very existence is on the line. I want you to give this fight everything you've got.
Yay! And don't forget about us! The Prince wants to save Raftfleet, and we're gonna do everything we can to make that wish come true.
Why don't we have Din with us? Come on. So he's the only ram we've got, which is a pretty good ship. So much like the ground combat, I guess, army combat. It's, the same kind of rock, paper, scissors type thing. Checking, so archer ships beat combat ships, which beat ram ships, which beat archer ships, essentially. Unfortunately, our combat ships aren't really going to have a whole lot to do.
We really appreciate you coming to support us, Lord Wild. But please, don't let your fleet get out in front. That would be dangerous.
Dangerous? General, the river's water level is going down. Did they close the sluice gates? Well, the Feitas River is deep. A desperation move like that won't get them anywhere. Don't worry about it. All battleships continue to advance.
Here they come! Here they come! Here they come! Here they come! It's all going according to plan. Draw them to you, but don't let them get too close.
Alright, so let's see. Special. So damages enemy in amount equal to 30% of total current hit points. Restores 50% of units' total current hit points. Alright, so that's what Sea Leads has, I believe. Charge damages the enemy in amount equal to 20% of current hit points. Cannot use on water. Alright, well, let's see, information. Alright, so they have an archer ship that's 5 stars, 200 out of 200 hit points. Everything else is 150. Oh, they do have a ram ship. They got 2 combat ships, 2 archer ships, and, of course, well, 3 archer ships, and a ram. I can't actually look at... Oh, okay, so... Alright, so we've got Morale, Barrage, Frenzy, Barrage and Recover. I guess we don't have Cyclone available in this battle. Alright, let's see. Map-based. Recover, restores 50% of current hit points. Barrage, launches long-range arrow attack. Immune to counterattacks. So we got Frenzy, attack +5, defense +5, mobility +1, and morale, attack +5. So I think as long as alright, so yeah, I probably should have put in Lucerina in with the Prince's ship, but I suppose it would probably be better to have Georg and Sea Leads take point compared to the Prince's ship anyway. Got Frenzy on Dahak. Is Frenzy the actual support effect? Let's see. It is, so that's a pretty good one. Alright, well. Alright, so we've got the map here. Try to take them on one at a time. We've got the ram there. Combat ship, archer ship. There's the leader, archer ship, combat ship. So there is Boz's ram. There's Georg and Sea Leads. This is just an archer ship. That is the Prince's ship, archer ship with barrage and recovery, and Dahak also has barrage and frenzy. So I guess we'll get started now. Begin battle. Yep.
Your Highness, may I have a word? This is your first time in a naval battle, right? Ships can be divided into 3 types, each with their own strengths and weaknesses. Combat ships overpower rams, which in turn overpower archer ships, which in turn overpower combat ships. Keep these relationships in mind. You'll be at a great disadvantage if you don't plan attacks accordingly. And there are more ships in addition to the 3 basic types, but you can figure those ones out on your own. Your leadership will determine the fate of Raftfleet, so I want to see you give it all you've got.
Alright, so Raftfleet versus Luger's fleet. Let's see, have they... Alright, they have started moving. Alright, wanted to check something else out. What are we looking at for victory? Alright, supposedly we're gonna win some things, Alright, so there is actually a way to exploit this battle, fight it repeatedly, and keep getting the rewards for it. I'm not going to do that. The rewards might be good, but I don't think we need to do that. Alright, well, let's wait for... Let's see, we've got a combat ship coming in to start with, which is... We're going to want to use our archer ships against them. I think we might actually want to let them get closer. What? Ah!
What's the matter? Battleship 1, please report your status immediately. They seem to have hit something, sir. What? But how? There shouldn't be any shallows around here. What's going on?
The riverbed in that area is covered in wreckage. Huge pieces of wreckage from the dam Lord Barrows tried to build. After Lord Lake destroyed the dam, we tried to clear the wreckage away, but there wasn't much we could do about the debris left on the river's floor. It's not a problem for us, but warships like Lugers will run aground on that debris before they know what hit them.
Battleships 3 and 5 are stranded as well, sir. They can't move. Damn it, how come the enemy isn't having the same problem? Because they know these Raftfleet people. They're one with the river. Wowzers, half of them fell for it. What a kick in the pants for them.
My lady, shall we take advantage of this opportunity and wipe them out? We need not do that. Right, Admiral? Right, as long as we drive them off, that's good enough for me. We don't want to take lives unless it's absolutely necessary. Don't bother with the ships that have run aground. Just target the ones that can still move.
And we'll help too.
Alright. So I can't actually look at... I don't think we can actually interact with the ones that have run aground at all. So we've got, coming in, we've got a combat ship, archer ship, and archer ship. So probably should have moved more, but... Alright, so... Ram is going to be good against that one. So let's go there. So I could do a barrage. Don't need to just yet.
Charge! All right, boys, time to show them what Raftfleet men can do. Do it! Whee!
All right, so that pushed him back. Let's actually go ahead and barrage on that combat ship there.
Do it!
Alright, one thing that I do want to do with them is go up after that archer ship.
Fire! Never fear, men. We're gonna charge right through these guys. Yeah!
So I really don't like that I can't pause these battles and like get a... Okay.
Get them!
Just gonna keep charging them, aren't you? We're done for. All mobile ships, pick up the survivors. We're pulling out. Alright. Okay, we did get a victory plus, but I think we could have gotten other stuff from this, so I know that we could have gotten a flowing piece from it. Well, at least that's what it says. Yeah, I kind of want to go back and try and get the flowing piece. That's a little bit too good to pass up. But I'll do that off camera. Let's see. I think we're closing in on end of the episode anyway. We did it! Did you see that? Did you see that? We did it! We beat the Navy! Long live the Admiral! Long live the Prince! Long live Lucrezia! I'll go through this once we get free reign again, then I'll load back up.
Your Highness, Lucrezia, we are forever indebted to you. You've saved Raftfleet as we know it. On behalf of all of us, I thank you.
Anyone would have done the same. Let's see. It was all Lucrezia.
But you were the one who decided to save Raftfleet, Your Highness. I simply advised you.
Anyone would have done the same.
Oh, please, don't pull that fake modesty act. You did a great job. You deserve all the praise you're getting. Now it's our turn to help you. What do you mean? Didn't Lund tell you? Raftfleet women always repay their debts twice over. She wasn't kidding, you know. Prince Ald, from now on, Raftfleet is your steadfast ally. We'll see this battle through to the end. Wow, Prince!
You have befriended Raja! I'm pretty sure we befriended her earlier, but okay, game. You befriended Kisara.
So it looks like you're heading back to Rainwall. I'm sorry, but I have to stay here. I'll have Kisara go with you in my place, though, as a proud representative of Raftfleet. Yes, Admiral. So it looks like I'll be accompanying you from here on out, Your Highness.
Log left the party. Lund left the party. Kias joined the party. Lele joined the party. Sealeeds joined the party. Kisara joined the party. Lucrezia joined the party. Jeez. So Kisara is a combat character, short range, only level 8 right now. We'll have to fix that afterwards. That's fine. You're not joining us? I've got some more business I have to take care of. There's something that's been bothering me. I have to go check it out. I'll return to Rainwall after I have the proof I need. Don't ask me anything until then. Aww. You're not even over-leveled for us anymore. So let's take a look at Kisara. Her weapon is a mooring rope. She's decent with magic. She can actually take 2 runes already. She's pretty good. She is good with water. B rank with sun, fire, and lightning, and earth. And pretty much everything else. Only wind she's not very good with. She's actually got B with 2 of the weapon type skills, surprisingly enough. But she will need some levels. At this point, I believe we can start recruiting some more people. Double check. Yeah. So, I think in the next episode, we will do that recruiting. It'll probably be cut up a bit as I jump around from place to place. But then we'll continue with the story. Anyway, at this point, we'll call it an episode, and when we return, I will have gotten the flowing piece that I want, and we will... my thing just went off. Okay. When we return, I will have the flowing piece that I want, and actually, you know what? I should have looked at the luck ring. Luck plus 10. Not sure exactly what luck does in this game. I imagine that it increases the chance of, you know, like, various things happening and good item drops and stuff like that. So, I do want to get one of those equipped. But anyway, I really want that flowing piece. See you next time, everyone.